Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Gayme Lounge.
Hello.
My name's Cass, and I'm here with my co-host and best friend, Glyph.
Hello, welcome back.
And we are playing 999. Before we get into it, though, I want to say that, we live in America, and, a lot has happened this week. And I don't, I want to kind of try and keep this place a positive space. But just know that if you are struggling with all that, we're here. Not like, but like, we love and support you, and you have a community, and we hope we're able to bring you some joy in this prison room that we're in.
Yeah, things may be a struggle for a while, but
okay, yeah.
We hope to bring you some sort of we hope to bring you a little entertainment to help get us all through this.
Yeah. Last time on 999, we oh no.
It's been a little bit.
God.
We made it through.
I know what happened. I just had the thought of thank God it wasn't this week that we found out that Snake died. Rough. That's rough. And then we had to figure out kind of what we were doing next, and we decided who was going where, and we went into door 2
with Seven and Lotus, because
on the bottom deck with Seven and Lotus, because might as well just knock out all the 7 rooms.
Also, I want to see the dynamic between Seven and Lotus, as they may or may not try and tear each other apart eventually. That seems like it'll be very fun.
Right now they're all in individual rooms.
Yes, to prevent that from happening.
And we also got a really interesting remembering sequence from Seven about how he was a cop, a cab.
I'm gonna start looking through inventory and try and figure out the next step while you finish explaining.
Yeah, because it's been a little while. But and how he was searching for these kids who went missing, and he's been on this ship before, and he heard the kids, and he went through the air vent, and that's all he can really remember. Except for some of their names. I believe he said
Aoi and Light.
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Okay. Got this tile, we've got this with a mirror, and this with holes in the back. Okay, or nudges on the back.
Holes, I think.
Nudges on the back, my bad.
Yeah, it's the reverse. They stick out, in my opinion.
Yeah, so we got.
Well, it's like I know this game a little bit. I already took the drawer out of this desk.
Worth a shot.
Did you try putting the other drawer in? 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Nope, he doesn't care. Buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
Oh.
Sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too.
I didn't know a thing would play. I'm so sorry for accidentally clicking through that.
Why would it not? There's other people in the room. Let's open the drawer. Well, other person, which is Lotus, who won't do any searching because she thinks it's gross. And I respect her for that. Ooh, we got a little tile.
14. They're the same tile. Okay. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Cross buns. A door that doesn't open. I wonder if this is part of a puzzle.
Thanks. Very helpful.
Cross buns. The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles.
And that means if you swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen.
I suppose now we just need to figure out what the strange designs on these tiles mean. Unfortunately, Glyph is really smart and has already figured this out. At any rate, we should look for all of the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's be back here after we've done a thorough search, so we don't have them all.
Yeah, that's about what I thought. I have one tile left, because I think it was the... No, I need 2 more. Wait a minute.
I'm like, you can count. I believe in you. That door doesn't... Door.
Thank you.
Son.
Oh, there's this whole puzzle too. What the heck is with that?
There's a few things. Oh. Sorry. Cat wants in, but I can't let him in or he'll eat my headphones.
Symbol of the toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me.
It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors.
On the doors? What?
No. Like, you know, the locked keys, like the astrological symbols?
Oh.
It's a moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright?
The sun, we've got the moon.
It's a bed without a pillow on it. That's pretty much it. Bed looks cold. It's got a single threadbare blanket, and that's it.
This is finished.
Since
This feels like the only thing left.
correct.
Over here. 14 equals Z, yep.
It says 14 equals E in red. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Yep, we have. Yep. Okay. He's giving you more hints, but yes. I want you to look at your inventory again.
This feels like it served its purpose with the hint. Wait a minute.
Then why do we still have it? No. That's... Normally, those kind of things aren't. There's no light shining on it. The mirror is hanging at the same height as... The mirror is hanging at... The mirror is hanging at the same height as the one on the right. And what's in the center of the room?
A light source?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm saying you now because I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to solve this.
No, it's frustrating because I'm like, I want to help, but I don't want to like give too much away. And the thing is, what was the problem with the sink? Why can't we do anything with the sink? Why can't we do anything with a lot of this room?
Because it's dark?
Uh-huh. How do you manipulate light?
With a mirror, or opening the door.
No, not the door. Okay. It's not the door! What do you have in your hand?
A door with a handle that has a mirror on the back.
Uh-huh.
I really need to... It's a matter of trying to find what button I need, what thing I need to press, what pixel I need to press to use the
You click on the light? Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light.
Man, I really am stupid.
You just weren't cleaning up the light, and I was like, what are you doing? Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light.
It didn't feel like a part that I could interact with. I thought it was just part of the environment.
You didn't try! Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. What does that mean, Junpei? Oh, sure. So shine this light on the mirror in the back. I get it. Might want to...
Sun and moon.
If I shine light on a mirror, symbols appear, Junpei. The left side has a sun, and the right side has a moon symbol, and they're angled. Watcha. I'm doing hand motions. I'm gonna remember this. When I shine light on the mirror in the back, how are they both the mirror in the back? Is that a number?
Oh.
It's 47 for Survivor 47. So if I shine light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. I don't know how this works logically, but you know what?
Sure.
4 and 7. 7?
4 and 7. 4.
Okay, it's nice to see the sink lit up, I guess, but all it shows me is the pipe. There's nothing special about this toilet paper. I don't really think I need to bother shining any light on it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got 2 more sets of numbers.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that was happened when you press that button. Right, worth a shot. I was gonna see if somehow shining the light on this would open it or something.
Nope. So what else did you get with that? This desk is old and rusty. What else did you get with those numbers?
Sun and moon.
Uh-huh.
That means that I line it up like this. The sun is 4 and the moon is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice and all, but now I gotta actually use my brain to figure out what the heck that means.
Probably going into one of those rooms would help. Because that's where the symbols are, right?
7.
7, get in there. Get in the toilet. This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you? If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright?
That gave me a thing already.
Mm-hmm. Buns. An old school toilet. I already took the drawer out of this desk.
4, 7, 14 equals E. Sun is 4, moon is 7.
Would you like a little hint?
Sure. So we're not stuck
Okay.
here for the entire episode.
So, I believe you know the primary purpose of a toilet. But what is something you do after that primary use of the toilet?
Really?
The only thing you can manipulate in this room is a string. Chances are they made this the puzzle so someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. An old school toilet. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Guess I just keep pulling on this thing then. Alright, here goes. Second pull.
Really?
I love wasting water. Really, yeah. Third pull. Fourth pull. Did you just hear something?
Really? I did, but doesn't look like anything's happened here.
Huh, wonder what that sound was.
Oh, now I need to find the piece. Great.
Well, there's something else you have to do.
Oh, right.
Simple. Best buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. This is what the moon symbol is pointing to, huh? They probably made it so somebody wouldn't trigger it by accident, if that's the case. Second time. And a third time.
So how's your day been going?
Fourth time. Fifth time. It's been going alright. This is the 6th consecutive time. I love wasting water.
It certainly is the puzzle of all time.
There's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Okay, Junpei. So close. Junpei. Did you hear something from the other room?
Okay, so that thing is finally open.
The other room? You mean from the dark room? The Dark Knight? Like Batman?
True.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh.
Well, this drawer opens easily enough. Yeah, this one had 2 in it. Tile.
Oh.
Yeah, when you grab 2 things, it's like you have to exit out before. Okay. Well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left, it's not a mystery, we figured it out ages ago, Lotus, is that door.
Alright, let's
7.
crack that mystery then.
We've got 4 tiles.
There's a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on that wall there.
So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. Hey, did you just hear something unlock?
I could be petty for a minute. Why make it so the thing is flush at a certain amount of times? I mean, I get it with the toilet, but how are you supposed to figure that out?
A lot of just clicking around and looking and clicking, and I don't know, man.
Okay, because I'm just like...
There's a reason why I skipped this room in my campaign. I straight up, when we did this door, I was like, you walk through this room, you're aware of this room. But there's no puzzle.
Oh, okay.
I was like, nope, I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find some way to cope with how confusing that was beyond the fact that I'm just bad at the game.
No, it just is. Does that mean we got it right?
Okay, complaining over. Let's move on so we can try and get through this and whatever's next by the end of episode.
Yeah. Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal. Oh, we haven't learned about that yet, Lotus. It's an E. Seven?
Basically, the E's in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer.
Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here.
Real?
Yes. Let's go. You found it!
We found it.
Woo!
Oh.
Oh, this room is lovely looking.
What the hell is this place?
Oh.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
Shark
This
Tank.
Dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
It's the mad scientist room where it's like, Roxanne Ritchie, I've kidnapped you, and I forget the rest of the scene.
Okay.
I'm pretending to be Megamind, sorry.
That's okay.
What the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
Ugh. There's a hammer.
Hammered!
No doubt about
Fired!
it. This room's dangerous.
Nintendo!
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
And once again, time.
To seek a way out. Woo. Oh yeah, we're 20 minutes in. We can do this. Let's do the torture room.
Lovely. Funny thing that just happened earlier. If you're one of those times you're like, Glyph, where'd you go? I had to mute for a sec because a roommate came in and asked, hey, what happened to these keys? And I said, I should have put them back. And then my roommate said, oh, wait, those keys I asked you about are in my pocket.
Very funny. Red, yellow. You think the colors mean something?
Probably. No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that...
The bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. These levers have got to turn something on.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
That's what she said.
Buddy. Okay, buddy. Of course they would. Okay. All they can do is turn something on or off.
Okay, that one's less of a...
What's important is what they turn on or off.
Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up.
Whee!
A, B, C, D, E, F.
The needle on the gauge is at 0. Looks like it's going to move. Thank you, 7. All the dials are pointing in different directions.
Maybe something will happen if we turn them? Huh! Huh! Shoot, sorry. I just probably peaked my mic. I went from the diaphragm. I was like, oh, that's like a vocal sorry. The actor in me just was like, I must.
Let's do it.
They're all rusted. I guess turning them doesn't really do anything.
Dang.
I'm
not sure any of these buttons are going to do anything right now. I'm just going to... Actually, I didn't press everything. I should probably...
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Except there's no G. There are a bunch of buttons here with letters A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So if I press it again, back you come. Okay, Junpei.
Okay, buddy.
I guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. But what? So I'm just gonna keep going beep beep bop boop beep.
Oh. You're tough knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though.
And do you think it's broken? Chair.
A really creepy chair. The manacles make me think this was used to torture people.
Yum. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. Okay. There's something on the screen. It's green. Do you want to be the robotic voice that I assume that is?
This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment has been completed, the door will unlock.
Even though it's just text on a screen, so it probably is.
First, adjust the switches to match the blocks on the sample above. Huh. I know what that thing is, but we gotta figure out this puzzle.
It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? You adjust the switches shown at the four corners of the screen, then press the check button. I was like, why isn't she speaking? And I forgot I had to do that. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you can do.
In other words, this is the game's way of saying there's more puzzle to solve, we'll come back to this later.
Yeah.
Oh!
But you can try it.
I'm not gonna try the combinations. It would be funny, but wait, hint?
Press hit.
Ain't no way. Okay, let's do it. Let's freaking go.
Okay.
I'm the best! I'm the best! Adjustment is completed. Now proceeding to execution phase. Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck, Junpei, what'd you do?
To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place
no
subject
preparation.
in chair. Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation?
I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ditto. I think this means one of us has got to sit in the chair.
Well, 7's never going to fit in that thing. It's either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject.
There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity.
This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we've still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright?
Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask what it need to do. Error. The disposal tank is closed. Please fill tank with water.
What tank? Oh man, don't tell me we gotta do something with a water tank.
Well, there's probably someone around here to open the tank, or whatever it's asking us to do.
It looks like the only controls are in this room.
Oh, all we can do now is look around. Check out this stuff. Let's check out the table.
There are a number of ominous-looking tools and instruments here.
Let's see. Got an adze and a hammer. Pair of forceps. And these other things too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff?
Yes, it does. I didn't notice before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all.
Whoa, we got a wrench! Wow!
Wrench.
This is all for there. Oh,
Of course, the entrance is locked. It's been like that in every room we've been in. What did you expect? There's no point to try and go back. Let's just think about going forward, alright? The cover's bolted on there pretty good. But luckily, we have wrench. Should be able to get those bolts off with this wrench we just found, though. Why didn't he take all of them off? He left one!
Now we got a figure 8,
Wait,
baby.
it's open. Oh my god, he's a fan of 17, specifically with his bias being the 8.
Oh,
The
okay.
hole's too small. You can't see in, even with the cover off, because his stage name is the 8, and that's an 8.
Okay.
Well, you can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Oh, Junpei. Are you sure you want to do that?
Reach in and there's just me, right? I would gnaw your arm off.
No, that'd be me. We've discussed
There's
this.
Cass, right? To gnaw your arm off.
Yeah, thank you. There could be something dangerous in there, like Cass. Okay, I admit that scares me a little. But we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Like me. I'm useful.
Yeah.
Now stick your arm in. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. And numb. Hey, I think I can feel something. That's me. It's... Never mind, that's not me. Small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what this thing is.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, we've got forward progression after the dungeon. After the escape room. My bad. My brain was thinking of other games.
You were thinking of Persona, weren't you?
No.
Good. But also...
Ball and chain. The old ball and chain.
Oh my god, get out of here.
Okay. I've gotten out of that thing. What were you going to say?
We have a key. In our inventory right now. No. It's all we have in our inventory. We've already looked over. No, that doesn't have it. It said the door will unlock if we complete the experiment.
Oh. Now I understand. Okay.
Now we understand?
So in other words, we aren't getting out the door until we finish the experiment.
Oh, well, let's do that then. She's tired. She's had it. She's had it up to here. This sun key should fit into the keyhole on these manacles. Alright, sun key, in you go.
You already put it in though. It's open already.
And yes!
Yes.
Great, they're open. I don't think we're gonna need the sun key again in here, though. Put it in your pocket? Just seems unlikely. So it's no longer in our inventory, but it's in his pocket. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. He's so... Why is he like this?
I don't know.
Screens has to fill the tank with water. We need to find the controls for the tank, I guess.
Oh, is that this?
Herm. I can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water?
Well, we found the water tank controls. What the hell? What's going on?
Will you calm down? just water going somewhere.
That's not foreboding.
It sounds like it's underneath us.
Ooh.
Woo! That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look! What's she? Oh, damn! I can see through the glass now. The glass. It's green! You should go click on the shark. There are a couple letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly.
It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are for, has to be in this room somewhere.
Yes, we know. We know. I just wanted to click on the shark. I thought they were going to react more, but...
E, D, B, and F.
What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. Oh! It looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a specific way.
Okay. Okay, so the chair should be on
Our little friend.
the restraining device is unlocked. Complete seat subject in device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Hell yeah, queen.
Lotus, are you sure? I can
I like
sit in
that
it
they-
and you can solve.
Oh.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know.
Okay.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Okay.
You know, it's really interesting getting this, like, Lotus character development before we've gotten... but as our first interaction with her character, it's really funny.
That is true, yeah.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
don't say last.
you're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Oh.
What the hell, girl?
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I
Shut
do.
up, Seven.
I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait! Nona?
Wait.
Aoi, Light, and Nono. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious?
Oh, lore.
What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's
She must have
not
been like,
short
why
story.
are you meeting my kid at the age of 12? Adult
Yeah.
man.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Can we do it once
Fine,
we get
I'll tell
through?
you.
Oh.
But,
I'm butt.
and then,
Okay,
I'm butt.
just a
Yeah.
abridged version of what he already told us.
that was when. From there,
Still like, I'm butt.
it
So
looked
true. From then, it looked like...
like just as if.
None of them are as funny as I'm but.
But finally.
So true.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
God.
It'd be really funny if it was just those words. That's all I remember.
But just then, and then finally. That's all I remember.
Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back.
What was the 9 again?
They never told me
9?
what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
Sign them to therapy.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
Oh yeah,
What
Lotus.
did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened.
Oh.
I figured
Wow.
someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Probably.
Ugh.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
A
The
hospital?
hospital.
Jinx.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
No.
No?
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate
Why are they
rooms,
Q and A?
far
Why can't
away
they be
from
A
one
and B?
another.
I don't know.
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Telepathy?
Me passing all my internal thoughts to you. Oh, me taking all your trauma from your brain onto mine with mind.
You're not working. It's not. That's not. It's
A,
not
on the
working.
other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold.
Okay, then explodes pancakes with mind.
That's true. So true.
With their senses cut off, A is
My
asked to guess what
pancakes.
images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy.
Why do you go? Yummy
That's how the
telepathy.
experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
How do you know that?
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the
I
telepathy
think
stuff really
he's just
exists,
guessing.
I guess I guess all we could do is speculate at this point, yeah.
But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's just making educational guesses.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I
don't
brought all
know.
this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
I feel like it is.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery
Well-
is estimated to take 1 hour.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Oh.
get in!
If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please see the subject and the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
The game is
hey,
like,
that's
okay,
not
shut
what-
up.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Okay.
It was like no more lore, it's time to solve puzzles.
Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Right. Lotus, please.
Everyone's
tell me
favorite, the
right away
homie.
if you feel anything weird.
One more time, Cass?
I like how I just focused on the shark for a second.
Yeah, probably is a way of feeling
Our
like she got
homie-
in without showing
Without having to give us,
having to
extra.
make a different version of the art with her
You
in
worry
it.
too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
What?
Oh,
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
okay.
I really appreciated her vulnerability, though. So this one's fine, because we already did that.
What?
Boop? Boop? Keep turning the head.
Oh, okay.
It affects it on both sides.
That makes sense. Double checking one more time. That's good. That's good.
That one, yeah, that one's not affected by the side ones.
Oh, dang, that was easy.
That was easy.
I did not expect it to be that straightforward. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock.
I can hear the door unlocking, just like the robotic voice said. And now we've got a new message. What does it say?
Release subject from restraining device.
Please. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter.
Oh,
Oh. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for Seven and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here now. Yeah, I get you, girl. Being a guinea pig is not for me.
realest thing I've heard all day.
She's so real. I love her. Damn straight. No, Junpei, you're bye. I don't want to ever want to see this thing again.
All right. Animation, which means.
And we get. You found it!
Wahoo!
The hallway goes to the left.
Ooh,
And this?
we want to call it here.
I think that. Because, we have like 10 more minutes ish. So I don't really think. I think we should let whatever happens happen next time.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get far enough to reach a substantial stopping point, and so this feels like a good stopping point right here.
Yeah, okay. see you guys next time, next Wednesday for more Signalis, and next Saturday for more 999.
All
Thank you,
right.
and bye-bye.
Goodbye.